know one of my favorite things about the new pauses by Palomino? It's all the cool tech. Like this backup camera, right? If you're backing up, somebody can come out and they can guide you, and you can actually hear them talk to you from the camera. That camera screen is in the trailer right now, but you can put it in your truck, and while you're towing, you can see people behind you. You can see the bed of your truck from the front camera. You have a 360 camera set up, and so that's pretty cool just because if somebody's knocking on your door, you can pull up the camera and see who it is. It's good for security, but it's also good just to be able to see everything. They also have night vision too. Really, really cool tech. There's a lot of things that I like about the pause.
Another really cool thing about the pause, and I'm specifically talking about the 20.3, that's the XC 20.3, is this cool TV setup. You know, I can have it inside, but if you're a tailgater or if you're in the middle of nowhere and you got Starlink and you want to watch some football games, you can come out here and enjoy it. It swings all the way out. Really cool. The only bad thing is, I mean, this TV's pretty good with the sunlight, but you know, the sun's right behind me, so there's a little bit of glare. Well, not really, it's actually really good, but I mean, if I could get this awning to come out, and I can, and the reason why is because the pause, they have these a really cool system, and it's controlled by Garmin, and it comes with a tablet, and you can control everything from the tablet, the lights, even this awning. Unfortunately, I'm sitting out here and the tablet's inside there, but if I had it, I would love to. Wait a minute. Oh, I actually have my cell phone. And everybody has their cell phone. I mean, nowadays in today's society, might be more important than a limb. So everybody always has their cell phone with them. If the tablet's inside, you can always just use your phone, and you can control everything that the Garmin does via an app on your phone. Oh yeah, there you go. Now there's no sun hitting the TV. Now I can see it really, really well. Let's go all the way out there with that awning. Now, the number one and most important thing about awnings is you always want to make sure you put them away if you go away from your campsite in case a big gust of wind comes out and, you know, rips them off. But not really, is because this comes with a wind sensor, and I can set it to low wind, and if any wind picks up, this awning will automatically retract itself. So even if I leave camp for a second and I forget to put the awning in and a wind picks up, this thing will automatically retract itself. Pretty cool. Another really cool thing about the pause is on my app, I can control and see all of my solar coming in and powering my small little battery bank of all battle born. And it's not small. It's 1,080 amp hours of lithium. Not just any lithium, battle-born lithium. It's the best on the market. All right, next to the lithium, we have an all Victron system. Everything controlling your 3,000 watt inverter, your Servo GX. This is a system that will connect remotely almost anywhere in the world. So if you ever have an issue, Victron can remote satellite into your system and help you. Incredible. I love this system. You know, this system will run everything on the trailer, from the massive refrigerators to the air conditioning system. This is more power than almost anything in the market nowadays. Like the standard for years has been 100 or 200 amp hours. We got 1,080 amp hours. The only thing on the market right now, besides the pause, is the new Explorers and Roamer 1 that have this size of battery bank. So pretty incredible battery bank. Love the Victron components as well. Another thing that I love about the Garmin app, and especially being on my phone, when we first got the trailers, you know, to hook up and unhook, we were using the Garmin app, right? You get to where you're at, you use the app to let the leg down, and then we were holding the tablet and I was setting it down as I was doing things with my hands, and I was really worried that, oh my goodness, what if this falls and breaks? Now that it's on my phone, you know, I put the jack down, I put it in my pocket, and I unhook really quick. And then as soon as I pull forward, I pull the app back up and I press one button auto level, and camp is pretty much done. The whole trailer levels itself, and I just get to having fun. So really, really cool. I love, a lot of people were really concerned about, well, what if the tablet breaks? What if I lose the tablet? With it now on your phone, you never need to worry about that ever again. I mean, I think most people would rather give up a limb than give up their phone, so you should always have your phone with you. Okay, I want to close with some final words. Stay tuned. We are going to have a full tour. That's what we're doing out here. We're filming the full tour stuff. That stuff will take a couple weeks to put together. But I did just want to end with saying thank you to the good old people at Palomino, you know, especially the PAWS division, the people that we're working with. When they reached out to us originally, we were a little bit reserved about, you know, like, this is a big manufacturer. We work with smaller companies, and we were really focused on quality and premium. We went out and met with a group of people, and the people in charge, the people we've been working with, have been amazing to work with. Number one, I think they're very passionate about making something good quality, and they're also very passionate about the service they're providing, and it's been nothing but a really, really good experience so far. The trailers themselves, I'm really, really blown away with the quality, the attention to detail. Obviously, these two are the very first. I'm sitting in front of a 20.2 XC and a 20.3, and these are the very first ones out. But we've already taken them off-roading. We did a crazy trail just yesterday down in Moab, and they've been holding up really well. The suspension is just 12 inches of travel is insane. I also just want to say thank you to them, is because they've been really listening to everything we've been telling them. We've been in this industry longer than almost anybody in America, you know, with first working with some of the imports coming overseas from China. You know, the Black Series first came over, and we picked those up and, you know, moved past those because we were focused on quality and premium, and we only want to carry the best. And then we started importing other ones and getting other ones from Australia, and we've always been focused on trying to find the best of the best out there in the marketplace. And you know, with Imperial Outdoors and Explorer and the Roamer 1, we're so excited to see stuff getting manufactured in America, right? And now PAWS, really, I think in so many ways, this is probably one of the biggest game changers in the industry, because they have the capability to really move the market in a good direction. And I'm really excited about that. I'm really also excited just about the relationship we've had with them so far. They have been listening to everything we say. You know, they first were coming out with Renogees, batteries and everything, and you know, they were like, well, what do you think we should do? And we said, honestly, Victron and Battleborn, right? And now look at the trailers, right? I was sleeping on the mattress, and I said, hey, you guys, this mattress is not so comfortable. The new units now have mattresses almost twice as thick, much more plush and more comfortable. They really have been listening to the feedback from us, and the main feedback that we give them is what the marketplace tells us, you know, because we have such a good thumb on the market with all of our, you know, social media and YouTube presence. We get more comments and more data than almost any RV dealer in America for this market, right? And so we're giving them a lot of feedback, and they're really listening to us. And I'm really, really excited about that. So if you do have any comments, reach out to us and we'll pass it along to them. Really, really impressed with this company. I'm really excited to see them grow, and they have a lot of other cool trailers in the works too. So stay tuned for that. Stay tuned for some tours. You're gonna wanna check it out. Also, if you wanna see, I have my very first impressions of the 20.2 where I was inside of it. You can go check that out. Stay tuned, we got a lot more to come. Thank you for watching. We'll see you soon, bye-bye.